The USA government spends nearly $1 billion is spent every year to combat the homelessness epidemic in Philadelphia, which has one of the highest rates in the country. As of 2025, thousands of individuals are homeless, their hopes lost in a sea of neglect, and the number of homeless people is still growing. According to the city's 2023 annual homeless assessment report, despite the city's population of over 1.5 million, over 5,700 persons experience homelessness every night. Although Philadelphia's homelessness problem is not new, it has gotten worse over the last 10 years as a result of a confluence of social and economic issues. A shortage of affordable housing, stagnant income, and skyrocketing rents have driven many people to the brink of despair. Stories Homeless seeks to dissect this issue, exposing not only the statistics but also the people that are affected by it. There are about 1,000 unsheltered people living in Kensington and the surrounding areas, who frequently face a daily battle for survival that is exacerbated by addiction and untreated mental health conditions. Tents, cardboard havens, and improvised shelters litter the streets, demonstrating both desperation and resiliency. With millions of shelters built to house millions of homeless people frequently at capacity, the ripple effect of homelessness is visible when basic necessities are not satisfied. After years of living on the streets of Philadelphia, James, a 55-year-old veteran, found a veteran outreach program that offered housing support and counseling. To guarantee that more people like James get the assistance they require, it is imperative to examine the underlying causes of the homelessness epidemic. Since 2015, rents in Philadelphia's housing market have increased by 30%, but low-income families' salaries have hardly changed. Even though there are inexpensive housing projects and waiting lines that might last for years, more than 10,000 eviction notices were issued in 2022 alone. Another important problem is addiction, especially the opioid crisis, which affects about 70% of homeless people. Many people are still caught in a cycle of homelessness and reliance in the absence of proper treatment services. Mental health issues are also important. 40% of the city's homeless population suffers from disorders like PTSD or depression, which are frequently left untreated because of a lack of access to care. The financial toll is enormous. Each year, Philadelphia's budget finances are depleted by $100 million in healthcare expenses associated to addiction. Families are upended by the homelessness problem, and children are left to fend for themselves in an uncertain environment. Every year, more than 3,000 students become homeless and frequently move between shelters or short-term housing. Stable housing is becoming a pipe dream due to rising costs, and homeless kids are using schools as battlegrounds. Philadelphia's homelessness crisis is a complicated problem that impacts all communities, including schools and neighborhoods like Fairmont. The strain on residents and businesses is evident in the city's social fabric, with a 12% decline in evening patrons due to safety concerns. With 15% of students in public schools facing housing instability, families are also affected. Homelessness not only affects those without homes but also reshapes communities, with the divide between housed and unhoused fostering unease and sparking empathy. Promising steps forward include turning vacant lots into micro-housing units, job training initiatives like Philly Works, and preventing homelessness. Initiatives like Philly Works empower homeless individuals with skills for construction and hospitality jobs, resulting in a 65% employment rate within 6 months. The power of community and innovation is evident in Philadelphia, where grassroots groups like Philly Restart are lighting the way by distributing hygiene kits and linking people to job training. By fostering collective action and sharing stories, Philadelphia can create lasting change and live up to its name as the city of brotherly. Stories Homeless celebrates everyday heroes who remind us that change starts with us. Technology is amplifying efforts to provide hope, such as a mobile app connecting 600 unsheltered individuals to open shelter beds in Thailand. Digital tools are also empowering outreach teams and social workers, who use GPS-enabled apps to find those in need faster. Programs like Tech Impact have trained 150 homeless residents in digital skills, paving the way for tech jobs and brighter futures. Philadelphia is crafting a blueprint for change by weaving community heart with technological ingenuity. To reshape Philadelphia's homelessness crisis, start by volunteering at local shelters, donating essentials, advocating for policies that boost affordable housing and mental health, sharing stories online, and embracing small acts of kindness. A call for collective action is needed to address the root causes of the homelessness crisis, such as housing shortages, addiction, and mental health disparities. Philadelphia's plan to build 1,000 affordable housing units by 2027 is a step forward, but investing in prevention programs like rental assistance can help close the gap. Communities hold the key, from volunteers serving meals to businesses offering job training. In conclusion, Philadelphia's homelessness crisis is a mirror reflecting its heart and struggles, but it's also a call to reimagine what the city of brotherly love can become. By sharing stories, volunteering, or advocating for change, Philadelphia can redefine its future and create a city where compassion reigns supreme. Backhand index pointing right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to help these voices reach the world.